Out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Only a couple there. It's going to be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They try to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Darnold. His throw incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and now it's 3rd down.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. They're able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football. That's why he was able to bat it away.
Open man is Anderson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Now a first down carry by Bell. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On the counter, here's Bell. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 12-yard line. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Darnold down to throw. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Next, here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Darnold. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heat.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at 15.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down to score. They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll run on 1st down. Bell. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Here's Darnold. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best, to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st down, Darnold. And he is going to go down. Here. Back to throw, Darnold. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A play fake, and it's Darnold. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete. They made it attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On second down, it's Bell. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Out to his left. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over first and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they've punted it.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell, 73 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And taking over for their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now this one to his tight end. 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first. On first and 10, Darnold being chased out left. He'll try and run it, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Darnold eluding the pressure right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. He had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Darryl Roberts right there on the coverage.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Given 15 yards on that one. The Jets move the chains.
Not only is the slant route really difficult to cover, it's a real staple play for an offense on a 4th down because it's a quick hitting play. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback right to the receiver.
And the receiver has to be ready because that thing's coming on a rope. On first down, it's Bell. A gain of 3, second down.
We'll see all this pressure 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now it's Darnold. And it's caught by Herndon. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flat. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, he'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This is taken as 4. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Caught here by Griffin. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, it's Darnold. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go, B. Big series right here.
To throw is Darnold. This is caught, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash, dropped at the 1. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Throwing again is Darnold. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell in the final seconds of the first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle. And this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. An incredibly short kick, feeling way up there. So 2 quarters down, slide out of the locker room. An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Again, it's Bell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own.
But I think the ball's out, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble, from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one. Or create or get through contact or trash makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. Herndon's got it complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Darnold now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Darnold. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Out of the pistol, it's Bell. Bell so light on his feet, and he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. 9 yards is the pickup there. They'll have a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Check it back.
2nd and 1. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here's Darnold. Forced out to his left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bell. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll go again with Bell. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And he finds his man Griffin. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 19.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Mike 57. You don't see me in your nightmare, son. You don't see me.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the 16, Darnold on a catch. It's Crowder. And he's brought down. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. In for the score. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it leaves now 21-14. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 31, Darnold. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Going deep now for Herndon. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. That'll bring up 2nd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And this is caught. Demaryius Thomas. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Another costly turnover there, 2nd of this 2nd half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the 2nd half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing? It's football.
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. Past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown.